YouTube? It's PureGaming24 and today I have DayZ Standalone. And this is my first impressions on the mod. So first off, I have played this game for about 4 hours already and died. And so now I think it's time that I know enough about the game to where I can make a first impressions. And now the shit that I'm wearing, it's just basic loot, you know, nothing special. I found all this in Kamenka, which is where I spawned. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is patch number 2, and let me just say I've had a lot of trouble finding a server in patch number 2. I downloaded the patch and then I went to the servers and nothing showed up. I didn't know how to fix it or anything, and it took me about 10 hours to figure it out, to be completely honest. It took me all night. I was like that motivated to try to fix this because this game is actually a lot of fun for an alpha. I will be completely honest. So pretty much what I had to do, I reinstalled the game and everything. I deleted it, reinstalled it on Steam and all that, and it still didn't work. And I was like, well, fuck this for right now. I'm going to make some breakfast. And I restarted my computer while I went and made myself some bacon and eggs. And so when I came back, I turned on my desktop and all that. If you guys don't know, I have Windows 8, so yeah, you guys know all about that. And so pretty much turned on my computer, all that, brought up the game and clicked the server, pushed internet, and boom, they all came up. I had no idea what happened, but I guess just a fresh restart of my computer, I guess, changed gears and made it want to work, I guess. I don't know. I was so thankful because I wanted to play this game so badly. Yeah, I'll admit, I did board the hype train. I am addicted to this, even though it is alpha, and you know that could go two ways. It could be either that you're good being hooked on the alpha, or it's very bad and it'll get very boring soon once the full game's released. But don't really care. Now, a couple bugs. Zooming in, I get pretty weird lag. It's weird. It goes down to like 20 FPS. It's weird. It's not really a bug. But FPS issues, looking up at the sun, I'm getting 70 FPS. Looking down, I'm getting 140. And then looking up, I'm only getting 40 FPS. It's very weird. I don't get it. But there is an unconscious bug. If you do go unconscious, your character is dead. You need to respawn. That's very kind of buggy and annoying. There is a water tap bug. So if you go try and drink from the water tap, it like derps out, and I don't know. It's weird. Zombies in this game, they're very scarce to find, and that's subject to change, obviously. He's just doing this for us to just play the basics of the game and see how they feel, so then he can sooner or later add zombies, and then, you know, it'll be the full game and all that. I know this isn't making sense the way I'm explaining it, but pretty much there's not many zombies to reduce lag and all of that, and you know, so it could fix a couple bugs with the zombies and all of that. So now, you know, this is Kamenka, the new Kamenka. There is no fire station, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. There is a military base that goes north, apparently. I thought this was the road. I guess not. And the micro lag, yeah, that happens when you enter a city. Well, for me at least. In Cherno, it's pretty bad, but you know, it's bearable. So the loot tables, it's a little weird because loot is like under beds and you gotta crouch all the way down and all that. I've already looted this house, that's why the doors are open and stuff. But I do love the fact that you can go in almost every building. There are, you know, a handful of buildings that you can't walk into, and that's just fine because I mean there are other places that you can loot. So, running down here, you know, just running down. I'm going to try and show how loot spawns in this. But first impressions, I would say it's actually a very playable alpha. There is bugs, but you guys have to understand alpha is alpha. You know, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be absolutely flawless. Oh, you know, you're going to have the best time. You're going to find the best loot. And it's not going to be buggy at all. Nothing bad's ever going to happen. You know, my game's not going to crash or any of that. Well, you need to get that mindset out of your head right now at this very moment, because that will never happen in an alpha. Alpha is very buggy, and you guys have to, know that. And you can't just expect this to be good and, flying high, best FPS ever and all of that. I don't like that I can't go upstairs in here. It's kind of annoying. But I would say it's very playable. Very nice. A lot of bugs. Minor bugs, they're not game changing at all, which is just fine with me personally. Can't find any loot. Loot's actually pretty scarce now. I mean, it's not like as scarce, but it is, tough to find like M4s and guns and all that. Pistols don't spawn in regular houses or anything like that, apparently, which is kind of stupid. There are a lot of clothes that spawn in, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. And just so you guys know, the sounds are subject to change. All the sounds are placeholders, so the default sounds are not going to stay. So just get that out of your head. The animations are still a little screwed up. They're a little broken, like drinking and all of that. By the way, well, I guess in patch 2 he doesn't bitch as much, but in the first release, it was like Bitching Simulator 2013. It was ridiculous how much he'd bitch at himself. He's just like, oh, I'm thirsty, oh, I'm hungry. And you drink and eat, and then he'd be like, oh, I'm thirsty again, oh, I'm hungry. Feed me, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you fat fuck. It's just, it's kind of ridiculous how much somebody can actually bitch this much. But I think what would be cool is throughout time, he doesn't bitch as much, so he gets like used to the environment, and he can go longer without food or drink or something like that. I think that would be cool, like he evolves over time in the environment that he is. I would think it's pretty cool, personally. Now, this is patch number DOS, as I said, and I'm going to try something really fast. He did say that you can drink straight from wells. It was bugged in patch number 1, but I'm going to see how it works now. So let's go try this. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. Now my hatchet's going through me, but that's just fine. Now, a problem that I do see about this is the water could be bad. And what if it is? I mean, you can't alter the water that comes out of this. You can't put water purification tablets or anything in here. So is it just always going to be clean water, or could you get sick off of it? I could personally see getting sick off of it, but that would kind of be unfair. Oh, can't walk through there. In my opinion, it would be unfair because you can't alter what comes out of that. Graphic settings, I wanted to show you guys the graphical settings that I have. The game looks, just fine. To me, at least. There's no, like, retarded edges that, actually, I want to show you how stupid the edges look. But here's my quality settings here. I have overall quality custom, 60x900, 100%. Brightness, blah, 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 that doesn't matter. VSync, disable, always. User interface should be the same. Quality, very high, normal, very low, low. I have objects on very high because I like to see what the objects look like. The terrain doesn't really matter to me. Clouds don't matter to me. It just causes a little more lag. And shadows don't really bother me at all. Video memory on auto, it does max at 2 gigs, but I think it goes over on auto. So I have my terrain or texture detail on high and texture filtering at normal. Rendering over here, oops, turn that all the way down. Anti-aliasing on normal, alpha to coverage disable, edge smoothing. You want this on very high. Like, watch. Look how retarded it looks. Like, it's disgusting looking. So you use very high and you don't have that. If you can see it over there, it barely changes, but it does change. And it's very ugly. So I have HDR quality on low. That's as max as it goes. It has low and very low. It's kind of stupid. Ambient occlusion, I have disabled. Don't really want it. It just, because pretty much it adds blur where blur should be, and it's annoying, and I don't really want to deal with it. And then post-process quality, I think this is the one that adds a bunch of blur, and it's ugly, and I don't. Yeah, depth of field blur, and then we have. It does give a description, but I guess ambient doesn't. Whatever. So those are my quality prefixes, I guess. Preference. So yeah, effects all the way down, kind of like that. Field of view is 90. I'm pretty sure this is 90. Gameplay, I turned head bobbing off because it's annoying. See, if you turn it all the way up and he's already starting to move. I don't need a headache from playing this. Controls, the controls in this game are very different from the mod. Very different. And it's very weird, actually. It's, I had to change a bunch of stuff. Now, to access your gear, it's tab. And then to open shit, you can either scroll your mouse wheel and push the mouse wheel down, or just push F. You can always change these, and I would recommend it. Sorry about the micro lag. I guess because I'm recording. Yeah, see? There's a bit of lag, and then it jumps. It's weird the way the lag works. I would say the looting in this game is kind of weird. I don't like dragging stuff and all that. I like just double clicking it and stuff, but I guess it doesn't matter. Like here, Rotten Banana, you have to drag it now. You can't double click it, I don't think. Oh yeah, you can. You double click it. But just throw it away, you gotta do that and all that. The backpacks in this game, this is a small backpack, and it has 25 spaces. I don't know how I feel about that yet. It's a little weird. I'll be completely honest. It's a big ass backpack for what it actually is. Let's see, what else can we go over? The gunplay in this game is actually, it feels a lot like Arma 3. It's very different from DayZ mod. Let's just put it that way. It doesn't feel the same by any means at all. But I guess it just takes getting used to. I haven't actually got to shoot someone with the M4, so I don't know how that works. I shot someone with a pistol because he tried to hold me up and steal my shit, and I wasn't gonna allow it. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much else to go over. The map is weird now. They changed a lot of stuff. They added more stuff up north, as in military complexes and all that. There's supposed to be one here in Kameka, as I said earlier on, but I couldn't find it. My friend knows where it is, so when he gets back on, he will show me, hopefully, if he can find it. Ooh, gloves. That's beautiful. I like gloves. Gloves look pretty nice. I had all black on, like black hoodie and black gloves, and it reminded me of Rust. It was weird. The way he holds shit in this game, pushing space and stuff, is very, very weird. I don't know. I don't get it. I do like the taunts in this game though. F4, I can flick someone off. I think F3 sitting down. And by the way, you have to set it to flick someone off. It's called taunt in the controls. F2 is surrender, and F1 is waving. Pretty cool. If you do it again. Yep, there he goes. I think it's pretty cool that you could, if you don't have a mic, you can actually just like interact regardless. I mean, typing's still okay, but you know. And there is no more global chat, which is cool. I don't like global. It annoyed the shit out of me that people could talk on global, and they would just absolutely annoy me. Audio settings, you do need to auto adjust your mic so it does pick it up. The input volume, like that, it's all automated, as in this. You go auto adjust and start, and you talk into your microphone, and it will auto adjust everything for you. So, VoIP, oh god. It scares the shit out of me sometimes, honestly, because it has regular sounds and it just feels like someone's behind me and someone's shooting at me and all that. So I would show you guys gunplay and all that, but I am in Kamenka and I don't want this video to ramble on. I know most of you guys probably clicked out of it already, and I don't blame you. It is kind of a boring video. I will be making regular, DayZ Let's Plays on this in the future. Oh, bipod. Let's see. Condition of this. It's in pristine condition. Very nice. Let's just drag that into my bag. But, I will be making a regular Let's Play. And, you know, hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Oh, one thing that I wanted you guys to know, if I can pick this up. Take red checkered shirt. Come on. Come on. Okay, did he take it? What does this look like? It's probably ugly as fuck. I wouldn't. Yeah, it doesn't hold much. So, what you do, pro tip number 1, find shirts that you don't want, tear them into rags. These rags are used as bandages. You want to keep as many as you want of them. They stack in 6, which kind of sucks. But if I do bleed, I'm set. So that's always nice. Here's some wood. I guess you can't pick this up. Regular wood looks like that, but it's in just blocks of 1. So yeah, sorry about the rambling video. I just wanted to let you guys know my first impressions on the game. And I've only played a couple of hours before I made these videos. So then you guys can get, or so I have a feel on what I'm doing, and I kind of know what I'm doing, so I don't just like ramble on and just do something absolutely retarded. Can't loot upstairs in this. Kind of stupid. But whatever. Oh, a defibrillator. That's good. You only find these in really hospitals. You want this so if your friend does go unconscious, you can revive him. But I tried it and it didn't work. But I think they're going to fix how that works, the mechanics. So this is kind of how the loot works. It's just kind of very spread out. There's not like a very basic building that you can go to get all your gear and all that. But the fire station does have the same loot table as, you know, if you switch servers. If you go in there, you find a pistol, and you switch servers, you'll find the exact same pistol in the exact same place. So that's kind of annoying. The loot table doesn't work like that in regular buildings, just the fire station for the period in time. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching, and rate, comment, subscribe, and comment what you guys think you guys want to see. Oh, designer. Yeah, screw that. Aviators. It's like fashionable. Comment what you guys want to see in this game, what you guys want me to go over, so I can, you know, just do that for you guys, so you guys can just like a tutorial or something like that. So I don't know what I'm trying to ramble on about, but if you guys want me to show you guys anything, then I will. I'll make a video on it, anything like that. And just for the record, this is all live. I'm just going off the top of my head, and it's not that easy because I'm trying to actually write down some stuff as I speak, and it's kind of weird, but I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I need to do some other things while I'm making this video, but I do need to also make this video. Hopefully this video comes out good. I don't know what it's gonna look like on YouTube yet, and the rendering settings that I'm using a new program called DayZ Story. You guys probably know all about that. I'm using that program now to record with. Oh, a map of Chinaris. How nice. I've actually never found one yet. I think there's different pieces, I think. Yeah. Oh, is this the full map? I got the bottom section. So that's cool. I don't know how all this works. I think I'm in Kamenka. Can you... Oh, there's no more waypoints. Oh, the military base is up there. Okay, so take this road, follow there. And yeah. So, thanks for watching, guys. I know I've already said this, but yeah, guys, it really means a lot that you guys watch my videos. I'm actually gaining subscribers substantially, and it makes me feel pretty damn good. I know it's kind of low for some of you guys, you know, big YouTubers and shit, like Connor, I'm Bush. He has like 200. I'm over here at about 25, but, you know, it's fine. I'm glad I have, you know, some subscribers that actually enjoy watching me. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video here. So, yeah, have a great day, guys.